Hello to you guys, this is Lisa with Love. Welcome to another vlog from Russia. Today we are touring a real Russian neighborhood where I grew up. I want to give this building a big like because it's been painted in very nice pastel pink color, so much better than average gray. This is our local supermarket brand. Very smiley, okay, but the supermarket is actually very average. Easy English school, you know? Even here, Russian kids and adults want to study some English. I had quite a few comments from you guys that you like Vladivostok and that you feel that it's better than Moscow. But to be honest, I just showed you a few central parts of my town, but actually 80% of Vladivostok looks more like this. It is not a wallpaper, it's a background of typical life in Russia. Although I think my neighborhood is very average, I think it is very special at the same time because look at the view. It is not that fancy here at all. Roads are broken sometimes. Stairs are old. These are from the Soviet time for sure. This is Soviet typical kindergarten. This is what I meant when I said that our Vladivostok hoods are very unique, is that how they build these average houses on difficult Vladivostok hills. We are going to see that a lot today. The hills are not straight, so this was a decision to make this kind of gap to build one house, but technically it's two separate panel houses. This is another gap of this house. This building is pretty long. It goes all around this hill. You can hate those gray blocks of Vladivostok, but they have one nice privilege, is that they have amazing view from them. Vladivostok is my hometown and I've been living here until the age of 23. Maybe you know that story already. So you know me guys, I'm the person who is always on the move. So in one point of my life, I decided that I want to live abroad, and in the research of my own happiness, I decided that I need to move to China. I had definitely tons of bright moments on my way, as well as moments where I needed real help. There was a period of closed borders, so I couldn't travel. I was there alone. I couldn't see my family here in Vladivostok. So that was really tough time. Back then I was in online therapy for half a year, and it's been really helpful because I had so many questions that I needed to find answer to. If you find yourself in a challenging situation or you feel like you need extra support, it's better to go through it with professional help. I want to introduce you sponsor of today's video, BetterHelp. BetterHelp connects you to a licensed therapist who is trained to listen and give you helpful, unbiased advice. First, you need to go to their site. You can use my link, betterhelp.com/lisawithlove. You answer a few questions and BetterHelp will connect you to a professional who has years of experience helping people with struggles like yours. You can do it all from your phone or computer via phone call, video chat or messaging, however you find most comfortable. You will be matched to a therapist usually within 48 hours, so you can get started fast. Let BetterHelp connect you to a therapist who can support you, all from the comfort of your own home. Visit betterhelp.com/lisawithlove or choose Lisa with Love during sign up and enjoy a special discount on your first months. We basically have two types of buildings here. We have DVT Tashkas, which is 9 stories buildings. And we have svechkas. They are, I think, 11 or 13 levels. Local residents are watching me. This is so creepy. So we have here 5-story building, and it is not common. Wow, look at these old Japanese cars. I spend a lot of time specifically in this area because I had a few friends who live in these houses. And you know, where you go into the school, you usually would be from the same neighborhood. So we all grew up here with my friends. It is closed now. When we were teenagers, we used to go there, some kind of empty, abandoned area. And now it's behind big fence. What I really don't like about living in this hood is that we have almost nothing here. We have just a few random shopping malls. We don't have any cafes, we don't have places to go, we don't have even coffee shop. This coffee I had to take from a coffee machine. We maybe have a couple of simple Chinese restaurants, but to have some fun, you always need to go to the central part of the town. This is fruit stall situation. Let's check what they sell there. Oh, it's watermelon season already. It's not very expensive. Strawberries are very expensive always. 1 kg is like $9. Whereas in Moscow, you know, you don't have to go to the Red Square or to the Garden Ring area to have some fun. They have nice places all around the city. Transport situation is not that great either. To get here, you can only use bus. We have 3 bus routes from here, or you take your own car or a taxi. You need to wait for a suitable bus at least for 10 or 15 minutes. I already started to miss Moscow a bit because I miss all of those comfortable things. This is another so-called local shopping mall. It's called Domovoy. Nothing special inside, just a few important services as pharmacy, Wildberries, Ozon, and a food market. Do you see how similar it is? I already been walking for more than 1 hour, and all of those gray houses are same to one another. I found another kindergarten. This has been renovated, so it looks much nicer than the previous one. This kind of weather is very specific for June in Vladivostok. The sun is just here. You see the sunshine. But we have very low clouds, so it feels like we are in a fog. The best time in Vladivostok is from July until the end of September. In these 3 months we have a lot of sunny days. Look how crazy it is, guys. I'm standing here on a height and I can almost observe the rooftop of this building. Living in Vladivostok downtown is very nice, but if you are average Vladivostok citizen, you would probably live in a district like this. And life here is not specifically cheaper than life in Moscow. I already had a tour of Vladivostok every supermarket, and prices for food here are same or even more expensive, and prices for rent maybe slightly less, but not significantly less than in Moscow. 1K одежек, discounted одежды из Америки. We have discounted clothes from America, guys, in this neighborhood. Let's go inside and check it out. With love from Russia to our American friends. They have here little coffee to go shop and bakery, so let's take a little snack. Now I finally came to this house. It has very big mosaic picture on it. Seagulls around number of 130. Родничок. Water machine. It says it is вода из скважины, холодная и вкусная. Says cold and delicious waters. Chinese restaurant called Hainan. Do you know that Hainan is a resort island in the south of China? Белорусочка. Natural food from Belarus. I'm standing here on the edge and I can observe what's going on in people's windows. I am going even higher. I'm entering real silent hill. I wanted to make this video for a while, but I just couldn't get the right weather for this video because it's always been like this. Another big minus about living in this neighborhood is that it has pretty much this single road to get out from here, and usually during rush hours you would be stuck in traffic here. Vladivostok doesn't have straight roads as other Russian cities because it's built on the hills and we have only curved roads here. So for winter it's very challenging because when it's snowy, it's very hard to drive, so usually we had a lot of car accidents. Here is another unique building that I wanted to show you. As you can see, it starts on a small hill and then they have to continue it somehow. So you can see a lot of concrete gray blocks that they have to put it on, because they cannot change the structure of the building. And now the first level, it feels like level 4. I'm still going upwards, so I'm basically climbing local Mount Everest. Finally, it is highest point of this district. If you will look around, roads only go down from this area. Usually you can oversee big parts of Vladivostok from this location. But now, because of weather, you only can see nearest buildings. Please like and comment today's video. Also, it's very good time to subscribe because in the end of this month We are going on Trans-Siberian Railway journey, guys, and I will take you together with me, of course. So thank you so much, guys, for watching until the very end of this video. I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye bye. Почему вы в маске ходите? Уже сейчас нет уже вируса. Так прикольный? Хорошо. 38 тысяч.
В Инстаграм, ТикТок?
Нет, YouTube.
Как канал называется?
Алиса Визлав. А вы тут живете?
Да.
В каком доме? В этом? Там? Ну как вам жизнь на русском районе? Чем занимаетесь? В телефон играете на улице?
Вот ждем одного дома.
Понятно.
А вы о чем снимаете?
О жизни в России.